supposed to write a script for these sorts of things, but I am way too lazy, so I'm just gonna wing it. So some of you might know that I've been working on a blanket lately, and while I don't have any photos or videos or anything of making the squares themselves, I do have some assembly footage, so I thought I'd show it off while I chat a bit about the process of making a blanket. So I wanted to share a bit about how long it takes, and wow, I had Psych running in the background and they are going fast back there. I mean, duh, but still. Anyways, back to the point. So I just wanted to share how long it took me for some of the parts, especially when you're a stickler for details like I am. I find that, you know, it takes a long time because you have to weave away loose ends and make sure things don't go crooked and whatnot. So the squares themselves, it's a 6x8 blanket. Crocheting them takes me about 30 to 35 minutes per square. I am a bit slow since I'm really careful with keeping even tension and whatnot, but that works out to erring on the side of being fast, let's say 24 hours. Then for weaving away said ends, trimming them, and gluing them, because I use a bit of fabric glue just to make sure they stay secure, that took a total of about 3.2 hours across the whole process of making this. The sewing that you see me doing right now took me about 4.8 hours in total, especially with this part where I go back across. These took a bit longer because in the corners between the squares, I really try and get them tight to make sure nothing comes loose. Now you see me working on the border. The border took 4 hours in total. I don't have all of it recorded here, only the first row really, because I wanted to move where I was sitting, but it was 4 rows of single crochet around the outside, so yeah, took quite a while. And then after I finished the border, I went back to trim away and sew those last loose ends, but that was in the calculation earlier, so total time, all of those added together, 36 hours for the blanket. Takes so long, but totally worth it. I enjoy doing it while I watch shows. I think here I was watching All the Light We Cannot See. It's called something like that. It's a short series on Netflix. It was pretty good. And now I'm FaceTiming my mom. Hi, Mom. But yeah, so I finished it up. I think it turned out pretty darn cool. I do really get frustrated with this type of yarn. It's quite flaky, so I'd probably prefer working with other yarns in the future, and also maybe not doing something based off of squares to save assembly time. But yeah, I don't know how to end this. I don't normally do this. Okay, bye!